first off, I would like to say thank you to everybody who's watched that last video. For some reason, that thing exploded kind of like my motor did. But thank you so much. We've gained almost 50 subscribers just this week, which is a huge jump for us. And it's not showing me all the names on my recap of who all subscribed. But once it has everybody on there, I'll make sure and list you guys on the next video, so I can thank you all individually. So thank you for that. Also, I noticed about 85% of the people watching the videos aren't subscribed. So if you guys would hit that subscribe button, that would be awesome. We have got some t-shirts. I'll throw them up on the screen here. That we have ordered, and we've got another order coming in. We almost sold out of the ones that we initially ordered. We got a large group of family and friends, and they all sucked them up pretty quick whenever we got them in. So thank you to everybody who has ordered a shirt. If you've ordered and haven't gotten yours in yet, we appreciate your patience on that. We ran out of a lot of sizes in a hurry because we only ordered like 5 of each size. We've got 3 different colors: black, white, and red. So I'll, like I said, post the picture of the wife wearing them on here. And if you guys are interested and want one, they are $20 a piece, up to extra large, double X and up from there. First of all, will have to be ordered. I'll have to order those separate, and they are $25 for double X and up. So if you would like one, post a comment down below. I'll respond back to you and send you our racing Venmo link so you can get it paid for, and we'll get you one order. So anywho, I am. It's just me in here. I've still got all the racing stuff in the back seat from last weekend. The motor, upon further inspection, we're pretty sure is shot. The block, I believe, is missing the entire rear crank or camshafts, where the camshaft bearings and seal goes. Pretty sure that's missing. So we have opted to go get a new to us motor, but I'm having to drive an hour and a half to go get it. So I'm on my way to Lebanon right now. It is Friday night, and I believe Lebanon races on Friday, so maybe we'll get to see some. I don't know where their tracks are at. I've been to Lebanon, but never really paid. Always on my way to St. Louis, I go through Lebanon, and because that's where my wife's family's all from, is up there in St. Louis. So that's about the only times I've been to Lebanon. It's just driving through it. So anywho, we're going to venture off into Lebanon, go pick up a new motor. It is been gone through with 0 nights of racing on it. It's been raced in the past, but it's been freshened and supposedly has 0 nights on it. So it's we're stepping up a little bit. It is a 602 crate, which are sealed. Those have to stay sealed. 602s and 604s have to be sealed in our class, which means you can't get in there and work on them. But everything, all my exterior parts for my 355 should just bolt directly over onto the 602. And then we've got to, turn the horsepower, turn the RPMs down a little bit on our control box, because you're only allowed to run 6,000 RPMs in the 602 or 604. So anyhow, we are on the road to go pick this thing up. All parked there half a mile back with his lights on, showing there was a wreck up here. And this jackwad in a semi-truck comes up and is expecting people to let him in right here before the accident. I hate it when people do that. I never love it. Well, we have arrived in Lebanon. I take that back, I have been here. We've played some football games here. So I've come and supported the boy. Man, my windshield is dirty. It's bug season again. But driving down the strip here, well, I tell you what, I don't know if you follow old Matt Eden and Dustin Atkinson, I believe, Outlaw Racing. Them boys and J2, I think they're all up there. J2 race cars up here. But them boys got a haul when they come racing in Springfield. That's a little bit more of a drive than I'm used to. But let's go see if we can get us a motor here. Hey, everybody. It's another day here. Probably, let's see, when did I get the motor? Friday night. It is Monday evening now. So there's the new beast there. It is a 602 crate, and we've got to get her slapped in. Got to get her slapped in tonight. So that is what we're going to be doing. We've got to get the old girl out of there and replace it with that, because tonight and Thursday night are the only two nights that I've got to work on this before Saturday. I'm at the fire station tomorrow. Wednesday we got church. Thursday night, hopefully get everything hooked up and get her started. Friday at the fire station, and Saturday's racing. So anywho, that is going to be the plan for tonight. I will try to bring you guys along for as much as I can through time lapse here. I have never pulled a motor out of one of these things, so it's going to be a lot of trial and error here, I'd imagine. But anywho, let's see what we can get figured out. All right, I think I'm just going to start doing these progress videos because I do not have enough battery to be doing time lapse all night long. So got the header off over here, got the radiator out. You guys seen that? Struggle with the radiator hoses. Next plan of attack, I've got to get the fuel line taken off so I can pull the fuel pump off. I've got to get the carburetor off of there. I'm just kind of working my way this side of the engine over to that side. I have to get I think I've got to take the whole transmission off and then get this bell housing off, separated from the engine. And then on the other side, I've got the power steering hoses off the pulley there, and then that header over there, and that should be it. Electronics, I've got to unhook the electronics from the distributor into the MSD box. I've got to get all these sensors off of here. They go to my gauges so I can put them on the new one and unhook the throttle linkage. So I'll put you guys on pause and bring you back whenever I got some more stuff off. All right, time for an update. I'm pretty sure I've got this thing ready to come out. Header's off over here. I've got everything unhooked from the motor. Fuel line. These are both temperature sensors. Carburetor's off, throttle pedals off, power steering pump's unhooked. That fuel line's unhooked. I've got the drive shaft out, transmission off, bell housing off. I think she's ready to go. I'll put you guys aside here on time lapse. We'll see if we can get her active. All right, there she is. She is out. Hopefully that wasn't too painful for you guys to watch. I think I'm going to take this opportunity while there's nothing in there, and I brought some Simple Green, so I'm going to spray everything down, try to get it as clean as I can before I drop the new motor in there, because you don't really, hopefully, have these opportunities very often. So I'll get her cleaned up, and then we'll see what we need on the new one. I've got to get motor mounts swapped over, I know for sure. Get the lift plate swapped over. I need to look at the fan. I got to get that spacer off of there, put it on there, make sure everything meshes up well. The guy I bought it off of sent a new fan with it, so I'll just make sure everything kind of meshes well together. It's got a power steering pump on it. It's got a good looking water pump on it. And so I'm just going to leave that stuff on there and just kind of use what I need off of this one to make this one complete. So I'll get back with you. Okay, wanted to give a little update. This is the old motor, and this is the tail shaft spline. I don't know what they call it, the hub for the Brin transmission. This is what came on the 602. So you can see the different sizes there. This one's quite a bit bigger than this one. So I do have on order, this isn't even for a Brin here. I do have on order the correct hub assembly here to go onto the new 602. So I just wanted to make sure and check that they were different, which they are. The bolts, this bolt pattern is a lot smaller. They wouldn't even line up. This one here wouldn't line up on the back of the new one. So I've got that ordered. And so my plan is just to put the bolts back in here without that adapter in there, and I can drop it in and leave the leave everything off. You know, the bell housing and everything like that. I won't put the transmission back in it till I get everything in there. So I should be able to drop it just like this and then put that on when it comes in on Tuesday, whenever I can work on the car on Thursday. So I should be able to just install everything like this, get this engine pretty much dry fitted into the engine bay, back into the car, and then Thursday when I hopefully take the car into town, I'll load it up, take the car into town, and use David's lift, and hopefully get all this stuff put back on. It's probably easier to do it while the car's up in the air anyway. So that's the plan. Just wanted to show you guys that. If you're going from an open motor to a 602 or 604, you will have to order the different adapter to get to your transmission if you got a Brin. So all right, boys and girls, there she is. she is in. It went pretty easy. dropped right on in there like she was made for it. I don't know why I wouldn't. She's the same size as the old engine. She's just sealed. So yeah, there we go. Got the power steering legs hooked back up. I think tonight all I'm going to do is test fit the radiator, make sure that fits in there good. And then I'm going to put the bell housing bolts back in between the plate and the engine on the back there. That way I've got all the bolts where they're supposed to go, and get my sensors put back in up front here, and stab the carb back on so I can keep everything keep anything from getting in there. So that's gonna do it for this. We will try to get her fired up Thursday night. I'll shoot a video and let you guys hear the first fire once we get her fired up. Appreciate you guys for watching. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, and with any luck, we'll be back on the track Saturday night. See you guys.
Now turn up.